Timer function. With the timer function, it is possible to control the output with the time functions of the system. Timer, pulse, re-triggered pulse. For the programming of a timer control, proceed as follows. Click on the pointer on the right of the module that you want to set. Press the settings icon on the right of the output that you want to set. The list of the available options will appear. By clicking on Timer, all the input points will be shown. While choosing the point of access which will control the output that we are setting, press the Acquiring icon in the bottom right corner of the toolbar. The writing Activate Input will appear at the center of the screen. Press the button of the output that you want to set. The selected input will turn white. Select the line of the chosen point without pressing, for the moment, the pointer in the right part of this line. If we want, we can type a name in the ID input box in order to identify this point of control. By pressing the pointer in the right part of the line, the type of action will appear. Timer, basic timer. The output turns on if the control is enabled during the excitation time, TE, and it turns off when the control turns off too, with a delay in the de-excitation, TD. Both amounts of time are indicated in the corresponding boxes. Pulse, pulse timer. The output turns on when the input is enabled and it turns off after a delay time, TD, which is indicated in the corresponding box. In this case, the TE delay is not relevant and its value has to be 0. Retrig pulse, re-triggered pulse timer. The output turns on when the input is enabled and it turns off after a delay time, TD, which is indicated in the corresponding box. Every time that the input is enabled, the time count starts again from 0, and the impulse will be lengthened. In this case, the TE delay is not relevant, and its value has to be 0. Set the TE and TD times and select the action that you want to associate with, for example, timer. Once the function of the input point has been chosen, this will move up to the beginning of the list and will turn gray, in order to indicate that it has been used. The icon associated with the type of the selected action will be shown. Press the Equations icon in the bottom left corner and proceed to the programming of the module by clicking the Programming icon. The Start and Stop buttons will appear. Press Start and wait for the completion of the operation, which will take a few seconds.